A KLFY News 10 investigation into the man killed in an officer-involved shooting this week in Lafayette Parish leads to more questions than answers.
News 10's Britt Lafaso has been digging through court and parole hearing records, tracking down the man's movements since being paroled and released from Angola State Prison after 20 years.
Britt joins us in studio with what she's uncovered.
Darla Delford, here's the issue we found. Pollard was killed Wednesday by deputies with the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office as they were trying to arrest him for several violent crimes he allegedly committed last week. But here's the thing. Pollard had violated his parole twice for a 48-year sentence in Angola. After 2 arrests on parole, why wasn't he sent back to state prison?
Troy Pollard's criminal record began in 1988 when he was 17. Between then and 2002, Pollard was arrested 8 times in Lafayette Parish for charges like theft and simple burglary. In 2003, Pollard was convicted of numerous charges, including armed robbery. He got a 48-year sentence. He served most of that time in Angola until he was up for parole in February of 2022. Here's that parole board hearing.
Was drugs one of the reasons for all these burglaries and everything?
No, sir. Not for this last charge it was. Last charge I was financially really in a bind, and I had to take care of my family, and I had no other way but to take the wrong choice that I did, sir.
Pollard explains what led him to commit the robbery.
What is his drugs of choice?
It's cocaine, sir.
Cocaine, okay.
The parole board decided to parole Pollard after serving just 20 years of his 48-year sentence, on the condition he finishes a drug abuse program.
I'm going to vote to grant that he conditionally that he goes to the living in balance 1 and 2 class before being released. He's set up as a low risk. He's got some good programs along the way and good family support.
Months after Pollard is paroled and released from a state prison, he's arrested in Lafayette Parish for theft. A year later, in 2023, he's arrested again for second-degree battery. He serves less than a month in Lafayette Parish jail both times. Pollard does not come up on law enforcement's radar again until the 4th of July this year. This man says Pollard broke into his home, held him at gunpoint, and robbed him. According to the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office, Pollard committed several other violent crimes in the days after. This is what led to the warrant for his arrest Wednesday. LPSO found him on Wagon Trail Road. According to LPSO, deputies responded with deadly force after Pollard allegedly threatened them. So why wasn't Pollard sent back to state prison after being arrested twice while on parole? Why wasn't his parole revoked? And were any precautions put in place to protect the public? News 10 is still waiting for answers.
During this investigation, we also received information Pollard may have been on house arrest and had an ankle monitor that he had broken. I was not able to verify that information in public documents, though I did get in touch with Pollard's parole officer. She wouldn't answer my questions and referred me to a spokesperson for the Louisiana Department of Public Safety. He told me they will have answers by next week. Britt Lafaso, KLFY News 10.